Luxor, Egypt. Vast Karnak temple complex, dating to the 32nd century BC. With its numerous structures, including great halls, obelisks, and an avenue of sphinxes, Karnak represents the combined achievement of many generations of Egypt's ancient builders.
When one travels to Luxor and gazes upon the Karnak temple, we see large pillars, oversized obelisks. And what's very amazing about this area is that it's one of the few places where over 30 pharaohs contributed to its sheer size and wealth of knowledge over a vast period of time.
For centuries, archaeologists and scholars have considered Karnak one of the most dramatic examples of the remarkable technological ability of early man. But do the construction techniques used to build these incredible monuments reveal evidence of something otherworldly?
When we start looking at hieroglyphs, we are amazed as to how beautiful and how carefully they have been carved. The technology which we see is clearly of a perfection which is beautiful and almost makes our heart cry whenever you come face to face with it.
Experts believe the most impressive evidence of advanced machining can be found on Karnak's tall, four-sided tapering monuments called obelisks.
The obelisk is carved with the same inscriptions on four sides, and they're all exactly the same, and they're beautifully cut and articulated hieroglyphs into this red granite stone.
We would look at it today and say it had to be some sort of machine that carved these things out. For example, there were slots. They were only 0.14 inches wide, half-inch deep.
To many, the apparent precision evident in the construction of the obelisks at Karnak suggests a 21st century level of expertise.
Precision is what our civilization is built on. To craft something to within 2/10,000ths of an inch or 1,000ths of an inch is quite common today because that tolerance or that precision is necessary and it has a purpose.
It's hard to explain such precision in ancient engineering.
If you look at the Ramses statue, it is so perfect that you wonder how this was even done with allegedly primitive tools. Because today, we could only do this with machines.
So the way we check the symmetry of the Ramses statue is to take two images of the same photographs, make transparencies, and compare the left to the right. We flip it over and bring it over the original. And as we can see, we have a perfect match. The ancient Egyptians were very skilled at working with the tools that are commonly accepted to have been in the ancient Egyptians' toolbox, such as copper chisels, or stone chisels, wooden mallets, stone balls.
But historians and archaeologists have only ever found evidence of simple tools. It is the focus of much conjecture as to how these monuments were built with such mathematical precision. Attempts have been made to compare examples of ancient sculptures with ones made by more modern methods.
It's an enormously difficult thing to do by hand without introducing some mechanical assistance. Seems to me to be impossible.
They allegedly did not have electricity, power tools. Supposedly they didn't have diamond saws. But yet, they're doing things that would require precision work, precision tools.